This is an F-150. It's actually a really nice truck, has a nice muffler system. This is a tailgater lift. This is the AL425. It's not the 8T HD version, it's the standard one. It's 2-axle, 400-pound weight capacity. The HD would be a 450. So if you have a heavy-duty power wheelchair or a complex rehab chair, the 450. So this is a tailgater. So what that means is you open this tailgate and the lift's back here. Some truck lifts in the 800 series by Harmar will go right up here, and it would actually bring up the power chair or scooter and bring it to your door. So if you get out your truck, the scooter's right here. That works on certain trucks. This is a short bed truck, and this is a longer scooter, so it won't work in this unit. The tailgater was the appropriate one for this. This is the Maxima by Mobility. It's the new version Maxima 3-wheel, 500-pound weight capacity. It's a pretty nice scooter. It's a workhorse. The problem with this unit is the profile is kind of low. Going up a ramp, it's hard. You can't really take this in and out of many cars, especially ramp it into a car because of how low it is to the ground. So this is a perfect setup for it. Harmar did just come out with these new hand controls, which I really like. Magnet. What took them so long, I don't know. But each time you have to turn this on. So it should be on. You're gonna press the up button. Now this takes a minute, and sometimes, I'm gonna show you this in a minute. It takes a minute, but this will bring it up, and then you have an out. As you look, there's no tailgate, there's no cover. You can't put a cover on these trucks. If you have a truck and you need a cover to close it, you want to go with the Armstrong with the tailgate version or bracket. So you see how it's wiggling? It's going to do that. You have to have some balance, and you're going to have to guide it a little bit. Now this is just a 2-axle, so it's going to come out to the side of the car, and then you'll lift it down with the down button. So 2 motors in this unit. Bring it down. And you're going to basically try to get this to loosen up. See how it's kind of snug? Just go ahead and loosen it up. You can disconnect that and then bring it back up. If you bring this down too far, it'll reverse itself. Up will be down and down will be up. Just keep going and it'll eventually go back. Put the magnet there. Clip. It's off. Put this in the back of your truck. Put this back in the car, so I'm going to show you, and you're off. This could have stayed on it and go right back in there if you like. So we have it at the front because the seat won't fall all the way down. Sometimes you can have this at the back if the seat would go down flat enough to where there's enough opening here. But this is kind of a big, thick seat because it's an HD scooter. This is the Pride Maxima. It's got a really cool frost light on the front, the back, bumper guard package. You really need a lift when you have this scooter. If you're over 400 pounds, I would suggest going with this. I like the 3-wheel over the 4-wheel because more leg room. Where the 4-wheel, you're more cramped up. So, and this thing's not gonna flip over. If you're worried about a 3-wheel flipping, this unit, I wouldn't worry about that at all. It's pretty heavy at the base, really nice unit. So let's go ahead and pick this thing back up. Would say if you're ready to use it, you can go ahead and just press the up button and then start to bring it in. Shut your truck, go do your thing. So let's go ahead and load this thing. Now again, if you don't have balance to do this, please be careful with any type of lift that's like this. This is a great lift, but you gotta have some type of balance issues because it's not that quick. You can probably get this with a wireless. So just hook this T-bar, it moves around. and then start bringing it up. Then you're gonna want to kind of keep your hand on it so it don't bang up your truck. We set this so it shouldn't hit the truck, but it could. So I can use my pinky when I'm doing this. Kind of. So we're up. I'm gonna hold on to this bar back here and I'm gonna press the end button. And then down. And just drop it enough to where it kind of still holds it. This thing will automatically turn off. There's your off button. If it was dark, these all glow in the dark. You can't really see it in here. This is an off switch. If you want to kill it, turn it on. You just bolt them right here, over there. You're going to run a battery wire from the front of your battery, run it back here. Sometimes you got to drop the gas tank. You got to move the mufflers on this unit. I don't think it was very hard. I think they had this knocked out in a couple hours. Probably can do it a little bit faster. We don't like to do speed when we're doing these lifts. A lot of stuff can go wrong, but this is it right here. You don't have to worry about, now you don't have to worry about the backup camera. You don't have to worry about a swing away. Everything's inside the back of your truck. And if you have some dog food or whatever, you can always figure out a way to strap stuff to that and pick it up, put it right in there. AL425 by Harmar Mobility. If you got someone a little bit handy enough to do this, it's really not that bad. You just run a power wire from the front to the back, but you need to call us if you like this because there's different brackets you need for different vehicles, and sometimes they won't work for your truck or work for your scooter, so it's always good to consult with someone before you just buy one of these online. Call us at 803-926-2224. I'll give you a call. I'll go over what type of lift would work for you. This might not be the one, it might be something different.